Hello, I'm Zada Sery, Member Services Manager for Members, Benefits, and Resources. Today I'm going to talk to you about post-retirement, the TRS insurance subsidy, and survivor benefits. Let's get started. For retirees who are returning to work, here are a few reminders. First, retirees cannot work for a 6-month period following either their effective retirement date or last day of employment, whichever is later. Second, retirees cannot prearrange post-retirement employment. The IRS requires a bona fide separation from service from all TRS covered employers before a member can retire. This means that before you can retire, you cannot plan, either verbally or in writing, to return to work with a TRS covered employer after retirement. If you would rather stop your retirement and return to active contributing status, you can do that. This applies to the same employers as before. However, you and your employer must complete a return to active contributing status form, which is an irrevocable election. When you are ready to retire again, you will go through a re-retirement process. This was just a brief overview of the post-retirement, so please reach out to TRS if you are considering going back to work in Oklahoma public education after retirement. We have received some questions about health insurance from members who are contemplating retirement. And again, it's important to know that Teachers Retirement System of Oklahoma does not handle your health insurance when you retire. It will still be handled either through EGID or your employer. However, TRS may provide a subsidy towards your monthly health insurance premium. To qualify, you must have 10 years of service at retirement, and you must keep the same insurance into retirement that you have as an active member of TRS. Finally, let's discuss survivor benefits. As a retired member, your designated beneficiary or beneficiaries will receive a $5,000 death benefit. They may also receive your account balance or any other unpaid contributions if applicable. Having a designated beneficiary on file with TRS is very important. You can designate your beneficiaries on My TRS. This saves you time and allows you to update or change your designations instantly, whenever you need to. On My TRS, the beneficiary designation screen has 2 sections. Section 1 is for your entire member account. Section 2 only applies to the $5,000 death benefit. This allows you to direct those funds to a different beneficiary, funeral home, or entity if you choose to do so. I encourage you to keep it up to date. Please note, TRS does not accept letters or non-TRS beneficiary forms. For those of you considering retirement option 2 or 3, you've learned that you will designate a joint annuitant to continue with your monthly benefit payments. But if your joint annuitant passes away before you, please contact TRS as soon as possible so your monthly benefit can be adjusted. Then review and update your beneficiary designations. One more reminder before we wrap up. Go to our website, oklahoma.gov/TRS, and register for My TRS today. As we discussed throughout today's presentation, you can submit a PIV, designate your beneficiaries, send a secure message anytime, anywhere. We are on the 5th floor of the Harvey Parkway building located at 301 Northwest 63rd Street in Oklahoma City. You can reach us through My TRS secure messaging, by email at mail@trs.ok.gov, or by phone at 405-521-2387. Please check us out on social media on our website, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Finally, we ask that you stick around and complete a short survey after this presentation. We would love to have your feedback. Thank you for being with us today. We hope you found this webinar helpful in planning your retirement. We appreciate all you do for education in Oklahoma.